खड़े परचम के तले वादे हैं किए खुद से हमने.
Afghanistan as a state, as a construct, was created much later. It was not Afghanistan, let's say, 280 years ago. Much new system, much new political entity than the historic or civilizational states in the region. It was part of Iran, Persia. It was part of great Central Asian construct, part of the Buddhist and the Hindu empires. In all those historic contexts, Afghanistan had one thing common, and that was always movement from west towards east. And till today, Afghanistan remains the center of conflict in the region. In thousands of years, literally, Afghanistan saw peace for a very little while, for a very small period of time. Either it was internal fights, tribes fighting with each other, ethnicities fighting with each other, or if there was relative peace in Afghanistan, there were attacks from Afghanistan on other countries towards west. And honestly, for about 15 years, we thought that withdrawal of United States from Afghanistan will be beneficial for Pakistan, beneficial for Afghanistan, and beneficial for the entire region. And that was the reason Pakistan fully supported Doha talks between Taliban and Afghanistan. But suddenly, to everybody's surprise, President Ashraf Ghani, who was guaranteed that his life is safe and nothing will happen to him, but he got cold feet and he decided to simply abandon everything, take a helicopter, and just escape from Afghanistan. When he escaped from Afghanistan, the entire government collapsed. There was no option, but then there was no option but to hand over Kabul to some authority which could keep peace there. Americans said that Taliban now should enter in Kabul. Rest of the Afghanistan, they were already there. They should enter Kabul and take control of the capital and take control of the government. Taliban promised us they will not be like Taliban 1. It will be Taliban 2, more reform. A lie. They said that girls will be allowed to go for education. A lie. They promised women will work. A lie. They promised us they will control TTP. There will be no TTP attacks in Pakistan from Afghanistan. A lie. In Doha agreement, they said that there will be no terrorist organizations in Afghanistan. But now you can see that there are 23 terrorist organizations in Afghanistan, based in Afghanistan, from 20 countries. It's not only Pakistan. Again, this is a misperception. Probably only Pakistan have a problem. No. All the neighbors have a problem. Terrorists from 20 countries are hosted in Afghanistan. US interlocutors and Afghan government interlocutors, they sat across the tables in Doha for 18 months. And out of 44 points which were on the agenda, only 4 points were discussed or agreed. But none of those four points were implemented. We saw their elders doing that. They will swear upon Quran and not to do something. And they will go back to Afghanistan and do exactly the opposite, what they have promised. This is happening in Tajikistan. This is happening in Uzbekistan. This is happening with Chinese also. The ETIM numbers in 2021 in Afghanistan were less than 100. Today, they are closer to 1,000 because they gathered from all over the world in Afghanistan. This is a threat, a security threat for the entire region. They need to understand that what they have done have actually changing the mindset in Pakistan. I like my society where our approach, not only towards Afghanistan, but all other neighbors also, is open and more humane. Right? But if somebody is using that policy against us, then we have to think about it. Then we have to impose one document regime. We have to ask them to come through passport. We have to ask them that when your visa expires, you have to go back. Because it's not possible that when you come and you kill us. Almost 4,500 people were martyred. This is not a very good situation. We do not want people of Afghanistan to suffer. We have no enmity with them because we are neighbors. We have some shared history with them. We have shared culture with them. We share our food with them. But at the same time, we don't want at all zero tolerance that people from Afghanistan would come and kill us because we are good hosts. Because this good host business will end if the terrorism does not end.